What's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is Shot by Lester. And today, I'm going to walk you through how to make the most amazing banana bread. I'm just kidding. We're doing a walkthrough of my cover shoot with Mr. Sam Cushing, released by Maximo magazine. I just wanted to say that I hope that you're staying safe and doing okay in this difficult time. It's such an uncertain time for all of us. We don't know what's gonna happen. Right now, I'm just filming at home. I'll show you my setup. It's one light, camera. So I hope that you're staying home and staying safe. Alright, on to the shoot.
Hey
I am here today with Mr. Sam Cushing.
Hey guys, how are you?
So we just finished a shoot today. We did some studio stuff here. And how was the shoot, Sam?
It was good.
Yeah.
He's very talented. Made me feel very calm and collected, very at ease. It was nice.
We had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun. I think we got some good content.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I think so.
How was I? I'm not a model. I don't know how to do it.
He was claiming that he wasn't a model, so
I don't know how to do this.
No, but like it was so easy to work with him. So
Was it? Okay.
yeah, it's very easy. Like I had a lot of fun directing and throwing some ideas in there.
Yeah.
I feel like we have a good set here.
We have a good working
Yeah.
relationship.
So I'm in Chicago right now. I'm visiting and
My hometown. and
Yeah,
tinier.
I grew up here kind of almost,
Yeah.
before the Philippines, but I'm gonna do a walkthrough for the shoot and watch out for the shots, the final results we'll be showing it to you. So my studio setup is pretty basic. It's simple, it works for me. It's my favorite setup. I often use the setup for my studio stuff that you see on my Shot by Lester Instagram account. So this is what I used for this shoot. I usually just use one strobe flash with a softbox modifier. For this instance, I used a 70-inch softbox umbrella. It's quite huge, so it pretty much covers the background and also the subject. So it's easier to manipulate that light because you're only using one. I'm not saying that this is the correct setup, but like this is what works for me. So I've used other setups before, three-point lighting, all that, but I find this is the easiest one for me when I'm on the go, and it works. I mean, you just have to find what works for you. Okay, so this is actually the first look. Look number one. Like I said, this is a staple for like my wardrobe that I bring for shoots. Turtleneck, like in this instance, a black turtleneck and a dress pants. So Sam mentioned that he doesn't really have much experience with fashion modeling, but has done like a few shoots for fun. But as soon as we got going with the shoot, he was a natural. Like, I feel like we had a good shoot. All right, second look. It's a sweater, brown sweater. I actually love this sweater. And it went so good with the blue denim, brown belt, and then the casual shoes. I think this look, the portraits that we got for this look are my favorites from the shoot. This one especially. just so handsome. Looks so perfect. Obviously, for the shots where I had him kneel to make the chair a table almost, I had to adjust the light so it's lower and he's properly lit. Oh, so another tip when doing studio shoots, make sure that either you have props, maybe like a chair, ladder, box, like anything that would help the model be more creative and help him have things to do. That will give you more dynamic shots. Cause when you're doing studio stuff, remember they're just in one spot. Like I've done shoots where I've only used a background that's smaller, so it's even harder for that one. But like for this shoot, we had a little bit of a bigger background. It's not the full size, but it's not that big for him to be walking around and doing other stuff. It's not the same as when you're outdoors and you're able to interact with different stuff and move around and keep on switching your locations. With this, you're stuck in that same area. So you should prepare to have stuff that he can do, like even just a chair to sit on or lean on, stuff like that. Depending on what you're shooting, even like props, like food, fruits, if it's an editorial, might help. That's just like one of my tips for that. So like I said, when I'm doing studio stuff, I always make sure that I'm doing multiple setups, like one standing, one sitting, maybe like doing motions, different motions, just to be sure that you're capturing the wardrobe, the clothes, in the best way possible. Okay, look number 3. It's another classic look for me. A nice winter coat with some sweater, dress pants, can't go wrong with that look. So obviously this look would not look good with sitting down, so we didn't do that. We did some standing still, serving face, and then some motion. Some jackets will give you more motion. You'd be able to like whip it around more, but like with this one, it was a little bit stiff, the jacket. So I ended up just using the regular standing stuff and the portraits for this look. All right, so look 4. Sam asked if we can get some fitness looks in. So this is the start of the good stuff. Shirt comes off. Well, not yet. We'll be starting with like a fitness shirt first. So like I said earlier, this was a pretty last minute shoot, so I wasn't really able to plan out a lot of the layouts and the shots and what we were gonna do for the shoot. So I just went with the vibe of the shoot, especially with Sam's personality. He's very fun, outgoing, friendly, a very light aura, so I kind of just went along with it and threw in some ideas with him, and like usually that's the more natural they are presented, the better it comes out, the better the outcome is. So for the fitness stuff, I raised the light higher and tilted it more so it points downward lower instead of like higher like that. So it's tilted lower. That way it's mimicking the sun almost, that it's shining down. That way the abs will be highlighted more. It will create more shadows and the body will look better. Okay, so the shirt comes off. Cue in behind the scenes video of Sam doing push-ups. Warm up before the body shots. Say hi. Okay, I feel like now I lost you and you're just repeating that part where he's doing push-ups, right? I can't blame you though, so that's fine. Well, alright, if you're still with me, so the last look, since it's more on fitness, obviously a lot of flexing. Sam brought up the idea of using a hat, backwards hat. It's cute. I feel like it's cute. Worked with him. It worked well for him. I also wanted to get some silly shots of him just like having fun, playing with the chair, just jumping on the chair, carrying the chair, just to make some light photos, just having fun, showing his personality, and I feel like it turned out cute. I liked it. He has such a nice smile, doesn't he? Also, when you're doing body stuff, sometimes the model forgets to focus on the face that they're giving and just ends up focusing on the body, like flexing the abs, flexing everything. So make sure that you're looking at both. Sometimes you get like stuck in the moment and you're looking at a small screen, but like always make sure that they're both good. Because like if the flex is nice and the face is oh, can I say that? Anyways, if the body is amazing and the face is not good, then you're not gonna be able to use it anyway. So make sure that you're paying attention to both. I've learned that the hard way on some shoots. But yep. Well, alright, I think that was it for this walkthrough. Hopefully you enjoyed and maybe picked up a few tips from how I do things. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. And please do subscribe. Hit like for this video, share if you want. But I appreciate you guys. I am sorry that it took so long for the new video. With all the craziness that was going on, I was also moving to a different place, so it just got crazy busy. I have a few videos planned, and hopefully once we're out of this quarantine and this craziness, we can go slowly back to normal and start shooting again. I miss shooting. This is the longest break that I've done since I started shooting a few years ago, and it's hard. I've been wanting to shoot again. Please stay safe, stay at home, try not to get out if you don't need to, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.